laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these?
For all the Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. Run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
To center. Hicks going back. To the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 400.
Aaron Hicks.
Salvador Perez.
Swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track and he's right to the wall. He's there. He's 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter.
Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap. And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. 2-1. That is deep to left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Punted right at the first baseman. And that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
To center.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's The Show. And it's coming up next. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Leonis Martin will step to the plate, looked at for ball 1. Now here's a sharply hit ball back up the middle. It's going to find its way into center field, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the afternoon. Melky Cabrera will stand in. Quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Jose Abreu. Here's the first offering. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw.
It's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had a...
And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Wilson Ramos will stand in.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. They'll match up against one of the toughest around, the All-Star lefty Chris Sale. Home half of inning number 1 as the lead.
Want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better he'll take advantage.
Here's the 2-0. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt will step in here with a runner. The 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even. And here comes a 2-2. Now and that is off the first base bag. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia. Once again a 3-2. Hard hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Kyle 2-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Right.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Joey Gallo, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The payoff pitch one more time. Here's Profar out at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leonis Martin will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And here's the first pitch. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Melky Cabrera with 2 men out. Here he comes on 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Rougned Odor off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout. 1 in the ballgame. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Garcia is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Number 7. Now the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Bruce really puts you in the hole against a dangerous hitter.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That guy behind the plate proved that he can throw you out.
Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Another 2-2 offering, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jose going here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Down on strikes his first time. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Stubbs is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Matt, the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. Avisail Garcia. Now here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Barehanded by Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre.
Pitches off, they take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Joey, the 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. Jorge. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Jorge Alfaro has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite...
Here comes the 2-1. Runners off for second. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas, and it's still 3-1.
Wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
Set down on strikes his first time. Pitch by Darvish, hit sharply back up the middle. It's going to get into center field for a base hit. Number 18 sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Leonis Martin. First pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead in the bottom of the 5th. And this is lined hard to deep left. Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Number 7.
2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Drew Stubbs will stand. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Paul Goldschmidt for.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now another 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Leonis.
Look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Melky Cabrera
right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. Jose Abreu. Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Wilson Ramos. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stubbs is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Zach Putnam is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the...
So most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Garcia will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Joey Gallo will. Here comes a 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Jorge Alfaro.
There, you know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton is into the ball game. Soo-Choo is into the ball game as well. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Avisail Garcia. Ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rougned Odor. Now the 2-0. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base.
Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if he sees you're not.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Tyler Landgraf. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Number 18. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Leonis Martin, no errors so far for the White Sox. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nate Jones is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. So 1 gone.
Trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Neutralizes power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this will be a base hit for fielder. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adrian.
Don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up. 0-2 now. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. So many times pitchers will get ahead and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
And that's a base hit. Wilson Ramos will stand.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3 and 2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Raymond Fuentes will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And hey, how about 2 for the price of 1 to finish things off here? He gets the double play grounder here to dig himself out of trouble and picks up the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at it.
And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
Adams swings and hits the drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter.
Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play.
Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down.
The Twins' third baseman, number 12, had a huge day. Number 13 has been recalled from the major leagues from AAA. The Miami Marlins visited the Big Apple to do battle with the Mets at Citi Field, and the Marlins came away with the win, 7-2. Giancarlo Stanton was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. In other Marlins news, shortstop Reed Brenyak has been sent down to AAA. The Nationals took on the Phillies in the city of brotherly love, and Washington was the winner. The final was 6-3. The Pirates were in Chicago to do battle against the Cubs at Wrigley, and the Pirates came away with the win, 9-2.